The quietest person in the room already knows how this ends. Most people think danger is loud. They think power is volume. They think strength is aggression. They think control looks intense. They are wrong. The calm person, they are watching. They are measuring. They are choosing. And when they finally act, it is never by accident. But here's the part nobody tells you. Calm is not weakness, it's restraint. And restraint is stored power. Let me show you why. Lesson 1. Still water runs deep. Noise is insecurity. You're in a meeting. Everyone is talking over each other. Voices rise. Ideas clash. One person hasn't spoken. You think they're shy, but they're listening. Every word, every mistake, every ego showing itself. When they finally speak, the room goes quiet. Why? Because calm people don't speak to be seen. They speak when it matters. They don't waste words, and that makes their words heavy. Now here's the twist. The calm person doesn't react emotionally. They respond strategically, and that difference changes everything. But what happens when pressure increases? That's where it gets dangerous. Lesson 2. Emotions are expensive. Control your emotions or they control you. Imagine someone insults you. Most people react fast. They defend, they argue, they escalate. The calm person, they pause. Not because they are weak, but because they are calculating. They ask, is this worth my energy? Because anger burns fuel. Calm stores it. And here's what people miss. The person who controls themselves can control the room. When tension rises, the calm person becomes stable ground. Everyone else shakes. They don't. And stability attracts influence. But influence is only the beginning. Wait until you see what patience builds.
Lesson 3. Patience wins wars without fighting. Time defeats emotion. Most people want fast results, fast revenge, fast success, fast recognition. Calm people think long-term. They plant seeds silently. They build skills privately. They grow quietly. One day, they are 10 steps ahead, and nobody saw it coming. That's the danger. Not loud growth, invisible growth. But there's something even more powerful than patience. Observation. And that's where the real shift happens. Lesson 4. They see what you don't. While you talk, they study. You reveal yourself when you speak too much. Your fears, your insecurities, your ambitions. The calm person collects data. They learn your patterns, your triggers, your weaknesses. Not to harm you, but to understand the system. And once you understand the system, you can move through it effortlessly. Here's the twist. Calm people don't need to dominate. They position, and positioning beats force. But what happens when calm finally acts? That's the moment nobody expects. Lesson 5. When they move, it's final. They don't threaten. They don't argue. They don't announce their plans. They just move. And when they do, it's precise, because they've already thought through every outcome. While others reacted, they prepared. That's why calm people feel dangerous. Not because they seek conflict, but because they don't fear it. And fearlessness that is quiet is deeply unsettling. But here's the final layer nobody talks about. Calm is contagious, and that changes power completely.
Lesson 6. Silence creates authority. Silence forces respect. When someone doesn't need validation, you feel it. When someone isn't chasing attention, you notice it. When someone stays steady under pressure, you trust them. Authority is not loud, it is grounded. The calm person doesn't need to dominate the room. the room adjusts to them, and that's real power. But there's one final truth, and this one might change how you see yourself. Finally, the most dangerous person in the room is not the loudest, not the strongest, not the most aggressive. It's the one who controls themselves. Because if you master your reactions, nobody can control you. And a person who cannot be controlled cannot be defeated easily. So here's the question. Are you loud or are you powerful? If you want to learn how to build that kind of calm strength, subscribe now. Because in the next video, we're breaking down how to train emotional control daily. And most people will never practice it.